What's good? Good morning. I'm going to go volunteer with some dogs here in a little bit, but I wanted to get this video out and then maybe another philosophy video out. I love philosophy of all kinds. I do not discriminate. I'm not someone like Christian Watson who has like an encyclopedic knowledge of philosophy. I have a very random, obscure knowledge of various philosophies, philosophers. And I do think that, well, I know communism or Marxism, I say it in quotes, you'll see why, it is a philosophical framework that leads or blends into a political framework, which is what most political frameworks are built on, are various philosophical frameworks. But I often say that there is a good reason why people hate intellectuals, because they are just insufferable. And at the very top of the list of insufferable intellectuals exists the Marxists. The people who are so pedantic that they need to clarify that they are Marxists and not communists. They are the absolute worst intellectuals. I would rather be forced to talk to the Brothers Blue for hours on end than be forced to talk to a fucking Marxist. I'd just rather blow my brains out. They are just horrible. Horrible. Most of them are just autistic males. I know it's the pot calling the kettle black a little bit, but like basement dwelling autistic males who spend way too much time on Reddit. I've spent maybe like 10 minutes of my life on Reddit. It's not that I don't get it. It's just that like, it's just this little pool of, whatever. Anyways, what is this all about? I made a video recently saying progressives are pathetic as fuck, talking about the destruction of private property, specifically like Teslas and whatnot. And this person commented on the video, and I'm glad that they did, because I need the interaction. And I want to read their comment and explain why, how, detail, describe communists always fucking lie. And I say that often, so I want to give a real life example of why these are the worst people to try to talk to, which is why I don't even waste my time with them anymore. I'll waste my time trying to talk to progressives like the Brothers Blue. I will. We are doing a collaboration in like 2 weeks, I believe. But these Marxists are the fucking worst. So on my video, go watch that one if you haven't seen it. Progressives are pathetic as fuck. This person commented, and I just want to say this person's profile picture is a goddamn anime thing. Like, could you be any more cliche, bro? Okay. Talking about the people I was describing in my video, the Champagne Socialists, the Seattle Champagne Socialists. He says, so these people are actually liberals. Liberals are not communists. Liberals are actually rightists. As a Marxist, I am saying this. And they also aren't just attacking random people. They're vandalizing dealerships. So that was their comment. And I just want to say that to a Marxist, literally anyone else who is not a Marxist is a rightist. Literally anyone who is not a Marxist is a rightist. They are just that close-minded and that just locked into their belief and ideology that they will just exclude anyone who does not agree entirely. So I don't want to get caught up in the liberals are actually rightists thing, but in the programmed paradigm of left versus right, liberals are not rightists. You could say that these fake neoliberal politicians at the Democratic level are more rightist because, yeah, we've just been running down this road to fascism for the last century. So I'll agree with you on that. But at the level of the normie human, I do believe there is a difference between the liberals and the conservatives. At the human level, the basic non-intellectual, I'm just an ordinary citizen trying to get by in this world and trying to have some sense of a moral compass. I think if, people spent a little bit more time, if people had the time, that's part of the problem. That's how they keep us this way. They keep us just so overwhelmed with bills and finances and keeping the paradigm going that most people don't have the time and energy to invest in researching philosophy and history, which I do have compassion for. I'm blessed in that I don't have kids and that I have a very minimal lifestyle, so I can spend time exploring philosophy. And as a result of that, I fucking hate commies. What I do want to focus on, because the title is How Do You Know a Communist is Lying? They're talking. This is what they do. They say a lot with the goal of misdirecting a specific point that you said. So that I said, right, I'm talking about how people are attacking private property. Communists hate private property. So they want to find a way to make it look like people are not attacking private property because they want private property to be attacked. So they're trying to obfuscate the waters. This line right here. And they also aren't just. The just here is the key word. And they also aren't just attacking random people. They're vandalizing dealerships. Which, okay, I might agree with that they are not just attacking random people. They are also attacking dealerships. And that's, for me, I still think that is an attack on private property. But when you attack the corporate structure, I have more compassion for you. Like attacking a dealership, yeah, that's more attacking Elon Musk directly. It's product he hasn't sold yet, so it's product that he's invested money in. So if that product is damaged, yeah, his bottom line is more impacted. But when you're attacking someone who's already paid for their vehicle, you're not really hurting Elon Musk. And so that's how they want to redirect the narrative away from the fact that private property is being attacked. And they did say just, that just word, if they would have said, and they also aren't attacking random people, if they'd have excluded the just, that would have been an outright blatant lie. But by adding the just, they're kind of telling the truth, but they're doing so in a way to redirect, as I've already said. I fucking hate these people. I hate them so much. I'm thankful that you commented, and I hope you watched this video. What was your, I can't read your username. I had to screenshot on my Kindle, and it's, anyways. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to end the video there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Now, remember, kids, only you can prevent communism. Much love.